Hey gang, this is Stormy, and thank you so much for joining me again for Stormy Plays Sunburn Islands. Last episode, we got up into here, and then we found a very ominous looking downward shaft that had a bunch of monsters at the bottom. So I went to fetch some goodies. If you look at my bar, you'll see that I have gravel. We don't have access to a lava bucket simply because I don't think there's any lava anywhere that we found. So we are kind of limited into what we can do about monsters at the bottom of a pit. But what we can do about it is, first of all, let's do that. I love the fact that you can do that with ladders in the hitboxes. Anyway, what we can do is use gravel to drop down and try to suffocate the monsters. Now, it occurred to me that since we left, most of those monsters are going to be gone, but yeah, you know, they'll be back, certainly. Let's try to take the right way around, shall we? I could just barge through the side, but I don't really want to do that. Here we go. See, I knew it. I knew we were taking the wrong way around before, and if we had gone the other way, we were like right there. Whatever. All right, happy fingers. Happy fingers strike again. Let's get down in here. So we need to go, this is a small dungeon. This is a very small dungeon, but that's okay. This map is not a real big map. So it's not going to take us real long to do. So, let's make sure we're squatted. Okay, I just see a zombie down there right now. So, let's do this. And do this. And this way, maybe we can get down there without exposing ourselves and our tender underbellies to monsters. So we'll do this. Let's try. It looked like this looked relatively safe-ish. Wait. Ow. Stop that. Yes. Yes, I grabbed another strength potion. Also another pair of boots, because ours broke. You have to remember to watch these boots that the chars and stuff drop, because they're pretty close to broken usually. We definitely want to watch for creepers. We don't want a creeper to come ruin our day. So, he could too. Well, he would take out all this gravel, and then we would suddenly find ourselves down there. And that might not be... Hey! Couldn't hit him for a second. So let's... Oh, great. There's gravity blocks on my bar still. There. Let's do that. Alright. So how's everybody doing today? I'm recording this right after I cut the other one. The rest of it will probably be recorded tomorrow. I'm about a day and a half or 2 days ahead on my recordings. It's, I just wanted to finish this dungeon before I forget. Finish this dungeon before I forgot what I was doing in here. And then look silly for you guys. So, hi guys, how are ya? That was really a dangerous way to do that, and I shouldn't have done that, but I did. Haha. Living on the edge. You gotta find thrilling adventure where you can when you are a stay-at-home mom. Would you stop? You know what? Let's do that. There we go. Friend of mine, his wife, his wife just started working, and he's at home right now, helping out with the kids, and I'm like, how's it going? He's going, it's boring. It is the most boring thing. And I said, yeah, I know. I've been a stay-at-home mom for like 8 years. I know. It's boring. So we got the wool. Hooray! And we are... I'm not sure what's down here. Is it just a thing that... Yeah, I don't see anything down there. Do you guys see anything? I don't. I think it's just meant to be a hassle. And if there were enough bad guys, that could actually be really bad for you. I'm not digging up this iron because we don't need it. And, we really just don't need it. And there's easier places to dig up iron, so. Hooray! So we got the wool. That was lime wool. Nothing. The only real noteworthy thing about this dungeon, it's cool looking. I like the look. The mossy stone and then the wood kind of looks like a like a long abandoned fort that a tree like overgrew or something. I don't know if that's what he was going for, but that's the feel I get from it. So, and if we look, you can see out there is that dungeon. And there were, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut, because we've only been going for like 5 minutes. So there's still plenty of episode time left. So I'm going to cut. Did we get everything? No, there's some iron pants. This would be nice to have. And I'm going to throw a level 30 enchant on a fishing pole. And then I will, well, you know what? Why don't I do that with you guys? Since I don't think we've done too many level 30s enchants. Level 30 enchants. Oh, wow, look at our boat. It's still there. It waited for us. Good old boat. And then I'll probably wreck it. But we haven't done too many level 30 enchants in this map so far, so I might as well do this with you guys. There's a dark island out there, I see. And we're going to have to, we've been sticking pretty close to this starting central main cluster of islands, I guess. But we're going to have to, pretty soon, we're going to have to get out away from this and explore quite a bit. I'll just try to avoid the obsidian area when I know Roy's on the map. So, and I do remember a couple of the dungeons that are out there, but I know there are some dungeons I've forgotten simply because I don't remember enough. So anyway, but I mentioned last episode briefly that I'm kind of trying to figure out what project to do next. I want to give it a lot of thought and try to do a project that I think will give you guys quality content that I will truly enjoy doing. Infernal Mines is a possibility. It's just that's an enormous map. If I do that, I'm not doing another map with it. There won't be a side project. So that would be after Shambhala as well. And I can't think there's, let's see, I could do Waking Up, but I just played that map for the first time myself. I don't really feel like playing it again, to be honest. So I plan to do it eventually. It's a fantastic map, but not for my next one because I'm afraid I'd just feel burned out on it. I brought all these gravity blocks, and we ended up not using any of them. So real quick, let's go ahead. I'm not going to sort my inventory on camera. Is that it? Really? Do we have a better one somewhere? No? Crap. Okay, fine. Let's make a fishing pole just in case somebody doesn't know how. I like to keep sticks in my coal box. We only need two. For obvious reasons. Usually when you use sticks, it's for torches. Seriously? We've only got one piece of string. Really? That doesn't seem right. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Is there one in here by any chance? Yes, there is! Woohoo! Check that out. How fortuitous. I'll have to figure out where all the string is. I think I just tend to throw it away because really don't need it. So, and here's the thing. Fishing is, even though they like updated it or whatever here in a recent update, it's still kind of meh. So, but we'll enchant a fishing pole. We want lure is what we want. So let's do a level 30 enchant on a fishing pole. Luck of the sea. Well, yeah, that's not bad. That'll get us more treasures, I think. But still, lure would have been nice. Maybe off screen I'll enchant another fishing rod and try to get lure on it. So I'm going to do some fishing and I'm going to get a puffer fish and then I will show you guys how to brew water breathing potions. Then I want to go do some scouting around the bottom of the main island because we saw a light cue down there in one of the in a recent episode, and I said that looked like there was something down there. I want a water breathing potion to check that out. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go for now, but I will see you guys in 2 shakes. Until then, hang tight. Hey gang, this is Stormy and welcome back to Stormy Plays Sunburn Islands. Earlier this episode, you guys would have seen us finish the floating dungeon, the floating tree dungeon, the floating island dungeon. However you want to look at it, but we finished that. Or wait, I think it's over there. Or maybe over there. Well, whatever. Anyway, so for the rest of the episode, we have about 15 minutes left, and I was thinking maybe we would brew up a water breathing potion, and I can, show you guys how it works for anybody who doesn't know. So I took the fishing rod we enchanted last episode. I got a few fish, just regular fish from it. I tossed them in here. I'll cook them up later. And then we got a puffer fish. In here I have these stacked 16 water bottle potions, stack potions. We don't need 16. I don't want to use any of these stacks for water breathing. I don't think it's necessary, but I tossed them in here just to, get them out of the way. So here is awkward potion. As always, for the water breathing, you start with the nether wart. So we're going to clicky click that into our pockets. I haven't set up these brewing stands to kind of be more of a system, but that's all right. So now we're going to take the awkward potions. We're going to throw the puffer fish in there. Now you can eat this puffer fish, but you really, really don't want to. It gives you, I know it poisons you, and it gives you like hunger and nausea where the screen spins, or spin screens, I suppose, either way. It really gives you just about every negative effect you can think of. So they're really nasty. Just like oh, what are those fish that are like a delicacy in Japan, but they can kill you if they're not properly prepared? I think that's kind of what they were going for. Oh, darn it. I read about them on cracked.com all the time, and now I can't remember what they're called. But I think they're supposed to be like that. So anyway, we're adding, of course, redstone to extend it. There's no glowstone. There's no step 2 water breathing. It's you either have it or you don't. And we would like to have it for 8 minutes apiece. Thank you so much. And that's what it looks like. Real similar to, well, an invisibility potion, only a little darker blue. Now, these have their own kind of visual effect that they give you to help you see in the water. And it doesn't stack well at all with either night vision or respiration. I'm not sure which. One of those two potions really screws up the visual with water breathing. So, but I can't remember which one. So I guess we're gonna find out. I would imagine it would be nighttime. Oh, and we want a speed potion so we can get through the water quicker. Like I said, we're just going to scout and, maybe get a few treasures underwater. Let's grab a better axe because I like to break the chests so I know we got them. Oh, efficiency 2. Anything stronger than that? Efficiency 2. No, I could make an efficiency 3, but I don't really care enough, TBH. So let's come up here and snooze. Snooze the stars away, my friends. I've been so excited to record. I can't render and record at the same time. I can't render video and play. It just is too laggy, but I can upload and record at the same time. So let me turn off my little speaker box there. I just remembered that. And let me move this away. I don't want to risk that interference that I'm still not completely sure what causes it, but it's one of the electronic things on my desk interfering with my headphones. Also, guys, did you see my thumbnails? They're beautiful. G Crane made them for me. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. They evoke such a mood for me when I sit and look at the thumbnails he made. They just, because the sky is kind of, it feels like it's dusk or maybe early morning, and it just feels it feels good to me. So I love them. I do. I might have to print one out and tape it to my desk cubby thing where I tape important things. All right, so we are going to scout, and we're going to use the water breathing. So let's hop on into the water, and you see we have the bubbles, of course, that indicates your air supply, not the 80s band, your helmet air thing. And so we're going to use a water breathing potion. Oh, it didn't give me. Oops. Okay, we're going to use a speed potion. Water breathing. There we go. Yeah, it really doesn't get along well with the visual part of it. Doesn't get along well. Let's see. No, that doesn't work too well, does it? Let's try this. Will this do anything? Oh, there we go. I thought it didn't work well at all. Maybe it was just something about whatever. You guys don't care. All right, so this is water breathing. Our bubbles won't disappear anymore. They'll stay stable now. So we are going to cruise around. I'm going to do most of this fast forwarded, I think. Honestly, we haven't really needed. Oh yeah, we can hit the swim or the sprint button, which is by default your control key, and go a little quicker underwater. Honestly, we haven't needed these much. We might need them more, I don't know, but this is just a good way to fill up some time and chat. We've been doing dungeon after. Oh, I need that so we have aqua affinity. Let's go ahead and see what we want. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna back up a ways and break it. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we've been doing just dungeon after dungeon, just, real quick like, which is fine. That's kind of the idea. But the map is going to be over practically before it began if we keep up that pace. It's not a big map. It's a real small map. So it's just, we need some downtime, guys. We need to kick back and relax, chill out. Vechs would call it, what was the word? Ambingation, when you just kind of do something that doesn't take a whole lot of your brain pan to do, so you can kind of think about other things while you do it. And this is going to be one of those videos, it's this part of it anyway. It's going to be real chill, so that's all right. That's good. Let's see. So, what have we got? Ooh, metal armor. All nice things. We don't need the slime balls. We've got plenty, so I'm just going to leave that there. So what kind of games do you guys play when you aren't playing, if you play games, which I assume most of you are gamers, what do you guys play? Do you guys play PS1 or Xbox or PS3 or whatever? I don't. I'm a Nintendo fan, mostly because they have more family-friendly titles for my kids. My kids aren't allowed to play. I'm pretty laid back. For a long time, they weren't allowed to play Grand Theft Auto. We wouldn't let them play shooters until they were about 7, but they're both super great kids. So, I mean, they know better, but they know about gun safety in real life with guns. So, it's not a big deal. But they have so many more family-friendly titles to me, than the PlayStation or the Xbox. Besides, I love Zelda and Mario, of course. So, oh, Donkey Kong. Love me some Donkey Kong Country Returns, but oh my goodness, that's a hard game. Love Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Wii. I don't have a Wii U, and I'm not gonna buy one until I can find one. There's a used book and game store in Flagstaff, Arizona. Whoa, suddenly squids, that I've been going to for like, 25 years, I think I've been going to this place. And I'll wait till they get the virtual console, or not the virtual console, the Wii U. Did I say Wii U virtual console a minute ago? I'm not. I'm pretty knowledgeable about gaming. I don't know why I'm being so brain dead. It's the squids. They're doing it. So their tentacles are making me nervous. Yeah, because, Anyway, not going down that path any further. We are finding exactly bupkis, aren't we? But there is a dungeon underwater. I know that. I remember that. Besides the obvious one, it's just now we can't see the light cues for it. But that's okay. We're chatting anyway. I'm waiting for this used bookstore and game store to get the Wii U used, because then I can buy it used and I don't have to spend close to an equivalent of our month's housing cost on it. Honestly, we live in a really cheap city. So, and the new Dynasty Warriors, no, Hyrule Warriors, which is like that Dynasty, is it Dynasty Warrior? I don't know, I've just seen it played, I've never. But the new Zelda game does not fill me with excitement. I don't like it. I don't like the style of it. I don't. So, not real thrilled about that. I do have a 3DS, and I do want to get Link Between Worlds for my 3DS. I was hoping to get it for Christmas, but I didn't. I got other things instead, which is fine. But really want to play Link Between Worlds. That looks Link to the Past was one of my favorite games when I was young, so I'd love to play Link Between Worlds since it's the sequel, I guess. So we are just kind of cruising along. We're gathering loot. Let's throw away the water bottles. We don't need those. Let's go ahead and make sure we have what potions we need on our bar. We're liable to run out of night vision, which is kind of funny when you think about all the night vision that's in this map. But I think the most important thing is pretty well the water breathing at this point. But this is how it works. It works just like you'd expect. It does help make things a little less murky in the water, I think. Sometimes it's not. I'm leaving the arrows because I've got like a chest full of arrows. It's good. It's a really handy thing to have. Now I don't know what's messing with our vision here. I really like it. It makes so much in vanilla Minecraft so much easier. Like finding clay, which is before we had the hardened clay biomes, the mesa biomes. I would use the water breathing potions to get hardened clay, or to get clay that I could then bake and make hardened clay. So yeah, it's handy, but there's not a whole lot. For a second it looked like there was a spawner under there and it threw me. I guess we'll take the raw chicken because we're not running low on food, it's just I have to farm some more. So yeah. So this is kind of a chill way to end the episode. I think we're going to shortly. We haven't found the next dungeon. That's a problem because I don't know where it is. We're going to have to take a boat out, I think, away from the islands and try to find it that way. Why can't I see for crap here? Oh, that's a little better. The only problem is now I don't have aqua affinity. Now let's go ahead and go up. We need to get back to base. We are so far down here. It's taking us so long to get up. Oh, that's where we are. That's the underwater city right there. Yeah. We didn't find what we were looking for, though. Did I put that block there? Or was that already there? Oh, right. No aqua affinity. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm sorry if this got kind of slow and stuff, but, you know, they can't all be thrilling, right? Hey, wait a minute. Is this a place we haven't been? No, we've been here. Yep, this is this place. Hidden Sand. Okay, Dungeon 5. Alright, cool, cool. Well, I was hoping we had found a new place so that I would know where we need to go. So, yeah, but not so much. I know there is a dungeon down at the base of one of these places. I just can't remember exactly where it's at. But I think we need to sail out away from the main island and find. I know there's a few out there. So that's fine. I'll try. Oh, wait, guys, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. I think we found something. No, that's just a chest with glowstone on it. Well, damn. I thought it was a dungeon. Oh well. We are going to finish the episode by putting some wool on the monument. And then this episode will go up tonight. I know I said before that I was ahead. Well, now I'm not. I didn't record yesterday at all. I just kind of took the day off. I was trying out some new maps. I was cruising the Minecraft forums, finding new maps to play in my spare time. I'm messing around with one that's okay. It's all right. But yeah, I really think if Vechs doesn't release the next map by the time we're done with Sunburn Islands. Ah, there's a cactus. I really think we're going to go ahead and do Inferno Mines. Now that is a huge map, and it's going to take a lot of time to do, but oh well, it's something. So, also, my son said that he made another intro that would be good for Inferno Mines, like the little intro clip he made for Sunburn Islands. And if you didn't see that, go back to, it's like the first, I don't know, 20 or 30 seconds of episode 1. So we got some goodies. Let's dump some of this stuff in a dump chest to be sorted out later, and grab the wool and go put some wool on the monument. So let's see. Hopefully you don't hear the dog yapping. That's my dog. She hears me talking. She wants in. Sorry. Um, Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. So here's magenta. We haven't put that on the monument. Here's lime, pink, yellow. Put the lime in the coconut and stir it all around. Is that? I don't know how that song goes. And we need glowstone. We were lacking glowstone for the last wall we put up. So let's come up here. I don't know why I always switch to my sword. I almost always have my sword in my hand for whatever reason. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, first glowstone. Okay, ready? Magenta. Oh, that was kind of off key. We are missing light blue, which would be the fourth dungeon. Yellow wool. Get. Lime wool. Get. Pink wool. Get. So we've gotten 6 wools. We have all these left. Oh, we've gotten the, we can do the iron block as well. We'll do that sometime. So obviously we're missing dungeon 4. That's light blue wool. I might try to find that on my own time because finding it on camera is not going well. But so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll go ahead and do the 4th dungeon next episode and take care of that so that we can get rid of that great big gap there. And now you guys know how water breathing works. So that's awesome possum. And I will render this and upload it as soon as Finding Shambhala is done uploading. So my internet's going to have a busy evening. Anyway, thank you guys ever so much for watching. Hugs to you all, your comments, your likes, and everything. Just they make a girl feel good. So thank you guys. And until I see you guys again, take care. Bye now.